It's Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Good morning, viewers. Welcome to Wednesday. Unscripted, by the way.
Yeah, no, that was really good.
That's how fucking dope we are.
Yeah.
My name's Josh.
My name's Victoria.
You are watching the Junior Varsity Show.
Yes.
Once again, welcome back.
Hello.
You chose the right place to be.
Absolutely.
We are here to entertain. We are here to provide. And we are here
to provoke.
and to provoke. Whatever that word means.
Like we're like instigating kind of.
We are instigators.
Yeah.
I kind of like being an instigator, honestly, because I'm like pushing people's buttons and shit and seeing what sets them off.
You have something to apologize to me for,
Yeah,
in fact, because the comments were saying I was right about the Daquan thing. And to do that during Black History Month.
Oh, yeah, and I was going to, right, yeah. What I've meant to say, and I said it in my head, but I didn't say it out loud because, you know, that happens on here sometimes. Yeah. I was like, I don't know, you're black. So
sure.
Maybe you'd have it. But I didn't say it. My fault.
Right, that's okay.
Everyone who knows me knows I love and enjoy the black community, obviously. That one's on me.
But you didn't get me anything for Black History Month.
I got you 1,000.
Which is over by the time this comes
1,006.7 subs.
Is that what we're at right now?
Yep.
Is it really 6-7? That makes me happy.
I knew it would. Yeah.
You're forgiven.
Forgiven. Am I starting with jury duty stuff?
Yes, because I really want to know what happened.
Okay, so I got called in. I got drafted, if you will, to jury duty, and it's one of those, I really don't know how it works, but it's one of those things where it's like you get selected for this time period, and then they'll hit you up, or you have to check the website every day to see like if you actually need to go.
Sure.
Because like sometimes they don't need you to go, but you've been like selected to be in the pool of people who might go.
Okay.
I overslept and didn't go. Well, okay, there's more to it. I had to edit the video.
Right.
I had some work thing to do, and then I had a school thing to do. And then that night I spent most of my time like taking care of my mom because she wasn't feeling good. So I did not feel bad for not doing some of those stuff and then missing, honestly, because like that's mom.
No,
I'm gonna take care of
very
mom.
kind of you.
No, yes, of course. But I like woke up too late and I was like, fuck. And then I like rushed over there and I must have like left in like a weird kind of mood because my mom, she called me. She was like, I just want to go. Like, because I was going to be like 10, 20 minutes late or something. Not terrible.
Okay.
And then I'm like, I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing. And I was like driving and like looking at TikToks of how to get out of jury duty.
Oh, Lord.
And it was like one of the first things that actually came up was like, remember Zane from Vlog Squad?
Yes.
Yeah. Like his podcast, and he was like, whenever I get those papers, I just tear it up.
Oh.
Like I don't even know why people go. And then my mom was like, yeah, I never go. Actually, maybe I shouldn't be saying this.
This is so weird because I always heard that like you were going to be in big trouble if you didn't go.
See, that's what they say, and I feel like it's true in the sense of like what I read on the website, like what happens or what can happen is you get fined and then you still also have to go.
Okay.
Like you're still selected.
Well,
but my mom said she's never gotten fined. You just get a warning of like, hey, motherfucker. Because I technically missed the first one. Not really. It was weird. It was like I got like the letter and then it was like telling me to go in. And then I checked and then I like had missed the window to like apply or something. Okay. And then they were like, it happens. We get it. It's fine. Like they literally said that. And I was like, oh, okay. And then I just haven't gone.
Wow.
And if I did go, let's be real, I would be a fucking nuisance. Like, why the fuck would they pick me?
Like you'd be
I'd be like, excuse me. He looks guilty and weird and ugly. Send him away. That's what I would do. And they'd be like, okay, you're dismissed. Go home.
I've legitimately always wanted to go.
I can see that for you. Part of me was like, I should go because like it's my American right. And like, I don't think other countries do this. some type of version. I don't fucking know.
I don't know about other countries.
You don't know like a singular other country?
I can name them for sure. I just couldn't tell you what they do.
Russia, Europe. Europe's a continent. Is it also a country?
No, I don't think Europe is a country, to be honest.
Name a country beginning with V.
Venezuela?
No.
Is that a country?
I don't. Yes, it is. In South America. Yes, it is. I really hope it's in South America.
I hope so.
Please be in South America. Should we talk about our dreams too? Because we also...
You go first.
Okay. Wait, why? I'm scared.
Because I need to... It'll take me a while to like recollect.
Oh, okay. So I woke up... It was like one of those dreams though, like where you wake up... I swear it's always like this. Wake up in the morning and you go back to sleep, and that's when the weird dreams start. So in my dream, it was multiple things and multiple times of me like waking up like with my head spinning and then just going back to bed. But the first dream was I was back on my childhood like travel ball baseball team.
Oh.
Yeah.
At your age?
At my age with and everyone was like grown up or like aged up, but it was so weird. It was so funny because like first like my brain AI was like, oh, they should all be grown and like bigger, and like one of my teammates was like 10 feet tall, and I was like, why the fuck are you 10 feet tall? But it was really stressful because like our team was like late to the game for some reason. Like we were all like rushing and we didn't have like our uniforms on. And then when it was time to put the uniforms on, I didn't have mine for some reason. And then I thought everyone hated me. And then my mom was like acting like fake to me.
Oh.
I don't know why. And then it was weird. It was fucking weird. And it was stressful. And then I woke up and I was like, fucking hated that. And my head was spinning and I was like, geez. Went back to bed. My second dream was like, it's hard to describe, but like dogs kept like spawning in my house and like interacting with my dog, my current real dog. And I was like, where the fuck are these dogs coming from? I don't know what's happening. And I checked my front door and it's open. And I was like, these fucking dogs are coming in from outside. And then I'm like, this is the weirdest thing. And then a man comes like to my gate. And I'm like, did you like lose a dog recently? And he's like, yeah. And I was like, is this it? Is this your dog? And he was like, oh yeah, that's my dog. And I was like, okay. Maybe like watch it better. I don't know. And then dogs kept coming. And then that same guy was like, I was like, did you lose like multiple dogs? And then he's like, no, but like, I'm tempted to take that one. I'm like, this is not, I'm like, you can't just take these dogs. Like these dogs they have homes. And then, yeah, it was weird. Went back outside to like my back area and then a car pulls up. And I'm like, oh my God, I think this is another person.
Another owner.
Yeah, another person looking for their dog. This woman gets out of the car and then starts pointing a gun at me.
Oh.
And then, yeah, super weird. And then she's like, I don't want to fucking hear it. Give me your money. And I was like really casual. I was like, okay, like here, just, I don't want to get shot. I can afford to like lose this wallet and whatever. And, oh, you know what? That's so weird. Okay, yeah, anyway. I just give her my stuff. But I'm also like, fuck this. Like, I can't believe I'm being robbed right now. Like, what the fuck?
Right.
So I like, and I'm like, I really don't think that gun's even real. Like, I don't think she's going to fucking shoot me. So I quickly, like, I give her my wallet, but I'm also like, I can tell she's like about to shoot me. So like, shoot me. So I tried calling her bluff by like moving like really fast to like get her to react. And then she fucking shot. And then my ears were ringing and it was so loud and my head was like shaking and I was dizzy and I was like, I like saw the smoke from the gun. I've never actually bought. Yeah, I have seen a gun because I have a gun. Because I have a gun collection.
Have you actually seen a real gun?
Every day, in the mirror. Boom.
Do you want to finish your story?
I've shot a gun. I've never told you this.
Oh, because you went for your bachelor, or not yours, but right?
Almost. It was like for a family related, and this makes my family sound like we're a bunch of fucking Republicans.
Sounds like it.
My brother was just like curious.
I see.
And he was like, let's go to a shooting range.
Sure.
And then I did it, and then I hated it, and then he was like, I didn't like that. It's like,
Try it
dude.
once. Like,
I know, that's literally all it was. Because we go there and like, I know why I'm there. Why the fuck are you guys there?
Is everyone trying
and
it out?
And this motherfucker, like, he had like his whole like kit laid out, like attachments, his own gun. I'm like,
you shouldn't be even allowed to bring your own to those sorts of things.
If you bring your own, I really hope they check like paperwork. I don't know how the fuck gun stuff works, but like that's fucking insane.
I don't like it as a concept.
I don't like guns as a concept. I fucking hate guns. That's why I own several. Because you never know. Anyway, I got shot at in my dream.
Right.
Woke up really confused, went back to sleep. Same-ish situation. My parents were being held at gunpoint.
Oh my God.
I had to like save them, but before I had to save them, I had to go to like a grocery store. And for some reason, I was only allowed to buy something from the grocery store to save my parents. So I was immediately like going up to work and I was like, do you guys have like fucking pepper spray or like a flashlight or whatever? And then she was like, yeah, it's in that aisle. And then I was like, thanks. And then, yeah, I don't know. I don't remember if they got shot at, but yeah, that was all my dreams.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I was listening and I almost felt like you were just like telling
the story of
something that happened to you. That was thrilling.
Shot. Yeah. Yeah.
That's crazy.
It is pretty crazy. I don't know what it means.
Also, I'm just going to ask before I start talking, do you want to take those off yet? Or
oh, fuck yeah. I forgot about this.
Josh had his little eye patches on, and I thought
look good, feel good, play good.
When Josh said he wanted to talk about dreams he had tonight, I was so appalled because I also had crazy dreams last night. And I've had a lot of really weird dreams this week. And I have been getting over a cold. So I'm like, because you know how I was thinking, is that where fever dream comes from?
Yeah,
is it a dream you have when it's...
Yeah.
So I'm like, maybe some of this is just the result of my illness. But like earlier this, because today's Friday, I have no concept of time. Earlier this week, I had a dream that the ex I want back wanted me back. And I was like, wow. But then last night, I had a dream. And this is the first time ever that I've had 2 dreams in the same like place, but they were like, I feel like it's usually like you end up in a different scenario.
Yeah.
But these were 2 separate dreams and they were both at this like hot pot place. First of all, it made me really want hot pot. But in the first dream, I was at this hot pot place with the ex I don't want back and his ex-girlfriend, the girlfriend he dated after me. And we were having this like very cordial dinner. And it was like a relatively chill time, but it was obviously quite awkward. And then at one point she got up to leave and he was like, oh, this is awkward. But I'm like, why are we here? How would we have possibly ended up in this position? Then like scenes change and it's like somehow a different day, but I'm at this same hot pot place and it's raining and I'm meeting up like a bunch of my like coworkers and friends, but I can't get inside because of how rainy it is. I'm like across the street and there's just water everywhere. And they're all on the other side where the hot pot place is. And they're like, get over here. And I'm like, there's so much water. It's like flooded. Huh. And then I like trudged my way through and they were already sitting down eating. Couldn't even wait for me to cross the street. And then I got stressed because I like wanted more noodles. And then I was wearing a hat similar to this, but I, for some reason, also had the hairstyle I had last week where my bun was like all the way up here. So the hat wasn't even fitting on top of my head. And I was like, why'd I even bring the hat to begin with? And it was just really bizarre. Not quite as interesting as yours, but I was mainly amazed that I was at this same hot pot place in 2 very different scenarios.
Right, yeah. That has to mean something. You should go to a dream analysis or ask Grok.
Well, my mom like actually like believes in that sort of thing, that like dreams mean something.
I think dreams mean something, but not like in a spiritual way.
No, I don't even know if it's like, because she got it from her mom, my grandma. So I don't know if it's a Belizean thing or if it's just my delusional family type of thing. But it's like, if there's like a crying baby, you're going to die or something.
Or
if there's like this, then it's money. Like there's like all these. So I don't even bother telling her about my dreams because I don't want her to like.
She's like her like ears are like looking for like those keywords.
Yes, precisely.
Crying baby.
It's over.
You should do that.
Just tell her prank. Like
yeah, just like do every single like film it for a TikTok and then like
wait, that's a really good idea.
Like, Mom, I had a dream like there was a crying baby and then, like yeah. That'd be so fucking funny.
That would honestly happen.
I do believe dreams reveal like mental states or how you think about a situation. I don't think they're like premonitional though.
Sure.
I don't think they like mean anything. I wish they did. They'd be so fun. But no. Have you ever dreamed about like a situation that had actually happened to you previously? Like something happened to you in the past and then you just dream about that exact situation. Like nothing changed about it. Just like it happened.
I can't like think of an example, but probably.
I don't think
Does that not happen to you?
I don't think so. I think I dream about like the most insane shit, like what happened last night with me.
Right.
I don't know. I really wish I like had control. And this is my other theory. Sword Art Online will become real, but with dreams in 2032. So
I don't know what any of that means.
You know the anime Sword Art Online? Saying that sentence made me want to like kind of die a little bit. It's like an anime. Wait, really? I feel like me and Seb talk about it, and then like
heard of it.
It's just like they go in like a VR game, but like they're stuck in there.
Oh, so you think people are gonna get stuck in their dreams?
No, I think. Well, okay, sorry. They get stuck in this world, and then like that world's very like real, and it's like a video game, but like it's real in the sense of like they just live in this place.
Okay.
I was thinking that like people are gonna start dreaming in. How about this? People are gonna start dreaming like in Minecraft servers. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then like it's like this separate world, and then like you can actually like make money in this world. So then it's like very dystopian. Like I have a shift. I have to do telemarketing. I
understand.
Yeah. Okay. That's my theory. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Have you heard of this thing I fucking discovered? It's like niche, not really. It's this story. I'm just getting into it. It's called like Football 1776 or whatever.
No.
Okay. It's like this insane ass thing where it's like what do you even call this shit? Like a multimedia story? Like I have no idea. It's about how it takes place like in the distant future.
Okay.
And like humans can't die and they can't reproduce anymore. So it's just like everyone becomes stuck.
Okay.
And like there's more to it. I haven't read all of it. I like just started. It's like sci-fi stuff. But like it's about how like football adapts to that. So now it's like 111 teams and the field is like 300 miles long. And it takes years to finish. It's like crazy.
Like you have all this time.
You have all this time. Yeah, and like time becomes like meaningless. So
that's kind of funny.
It's kind of funny, but like it's so crazy because like to access it, it's like an article online, like a news article, and it's like it's called like what American football will look like in the future, and like it looks like a normal news article, and then you scroll, and then the whole website falls apart, and then you get transported to the story. It's so dope.
Okay.
It's so. I feel like our viewers would know what that is because you guys are niche as fuck.
You guys know what that is?
You guys are fucking niche and cool. Like I think you guys got that.
Okay, I'll look at that.
Yeah. Can I just thank some of these commenters, by the way? Except Golden Doubloon, I think you and I need to actually fight in real life. Let's set it up. That's the one that's always commenting just the most random, hateful ass shit every like 30
the one
videos.
that doesn't like our name?
The one that doesn't like our name. Yeah. And then recently they commented on the James and Roy album reaction? And then they were like, oh, I'm not that hungry.
Oh, that was them?
I was like...
I did see that. I didn't process that.
Okay, there's this comment, in case you guys are new, and you might be fucking watching, and I'm 30% sure it's someone that we know in real life. I don't know. Because like, why? I don't understand why.
Part of me feels like they would tell us by now.
I don't know. But there's this commenter who comments very occasionally and very rarely. But when they do...
It's quite mean.
It's mean. But it's like a funny type of mean because they actually watch us and I think care about us.
Yes.
The first comment was like, "This name is terrible." Like talking about. I think at the time we were just junior varsity.
Yeah.
Before we rebranded to the junior varsity show, and I was like, "Fuck off!" Like whatever.
Yeah.
And then randomly months later, comment again, and they say, like this is getting like this is getting better. Name still sucks though. I was like, okay, so it's like a mean comment, but like there was a hint of nice.
Yeah.
And then I can't remember the third one. There was one before this very recent one, but it was something like.
Didn't we get another comment when we hit like 1K or something?
Maybe, but it was, or this might have not been the same person, but it was when we reacted to Zach Valier, and then I think it was them. They were like, "You guys are never gonna grow if you keep reacting to niche artists."
Oh yes,
is that them?
Yeah.
And I was like, okay. And I think I actually think I responded, and I was like, I don't care. I want to react to niche artists. But then recently, they commented, "Oh, I'm not that hungry, actually."
Yeah.
I just have to respect it a little at this point.
Yeah. No,
it's like
I think
impressive.
because to be commenting consistently means they're subscribed, which I think is quite swell.
I think it's cute, honestly.
Yeah.
I think like whoever this is, like, let's keep up this relationship.
Yeah.
I won't get too sappy on here, but yeah, let's just keep that up.
Yeah.
But we got some comments lately. Sometimes it feels like we're screaming into a void. Just because we have like a smaller audience.
Well, it's weird because like I feel like our past couple videos have like no views.
Yeah, that's true.
But like
that's just
in comparison to everything else, it's probably not that different. And also our TikTok is doing like weirdly well lately.
That's kind of how it goes. I feel like there's always trade-offs.
Yeah.
But I love this, by the way.
Thank you.
That's a lot of.
I know, right?
I feel like a dog. I'm getting distracted.
Sorry.
We'll talk about that in a second. No, I was just gonna say like some comments. I really appreciate it. Like there was someone that was like, "Hey, like you said this a couple videos ago. I think you should do it." I was like, "Wow!" Like, holy
you watched that and you remember?
I was like,
that?
"Guys," or like someone like Uwu Michael, or like fucking nuclear poet or whatever will be like time stamping shit.
Yeah.
And I'm like, guys,
no, it's so sweet.
And always shout out D-Ray Hall. Always. But yeah. Fucking really appreciate. And then also I was like telling Tori, I'm like, I put this on resumes and stuff when I like apply for internships.
Yeah.
And I was just telling Tori like, damn, like the fact that I can write down like have amassed a following with like 1 million streams across TikTok. Not streams, my bad. Listens, watches, views, whatever. Across TikTok and Instagram and YouTube. Like it's just such a cool ass thing to be able to say. So just thanks.
Yes, thank you guys.
Just thanks.
And I saw just whatever the most recent, it was maybe this week or last week, Upstairs Neighbors just turned 2, which felt weird to me.
2?
Yeah, which felt weird to me because we turned 2 around the same time.
That doesn't sound... Wait, no.
Yes, dude. I
swear they've been out for like at least a year longer than us.
I think they just gained traction faster than we did because the pod turns 2. That was their latest episode that I was listening to.
I feel like it's been 2 years since they signed.
No.
You know what I mean?
No, because they signed post Cody leaving, and we talked about Cody leaving on this show. So like,
Jesus,
I just thought that was funny, or like, just like I don't know. I think that kind of puts things into perspective for us. That like for them, it feels like they've been around a while, but like that's quick. I don't know. That is quick.
I get you. Well, congrats to them.
Like we will grow at our own speed or whatever.
Yeah, everyone's at their own pace. Congrats to them.
Congrats, you guys. I think they're so funny. I think they have a way of speaking that I wish I had. I've been very self-conscious about just the way I speak because I think they're so funny and I don't think I have that naturally. And then I've been really into Hilary Duff lately, which I'll get into later. But like she has such a when people just like talk cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the time.
And I'm just like whatever. I wanted to give an update on my theater professor because
this is the evil Trumpy
Evil, Trumpy, really bizarre psychoids type that I talked about last episode.
Go check that out.
In the 2 weeks since we filmed, he's just slutting me out for the class.
Whoa.
I really don't know how else to describe it other than that.
What the fuck?
He's turning me into the class whore. Okay. So he sometimes like has us go up and like do stuff in front of other people. Like performance wise.
Performing what?
Like he'll pick a person and be like, because sometimes he'll be like, okay, all of you, when I say go, like tell me a story, and then he'll watch us, and then he'll be like, okay, you tell everyone your story, whatever, like things like that. So he'll pick people out to like be examples of the work. So 2 weeks ago, he picked me and this other guy from my class to do like a scene together, and then he was like, oh, like if you guys were on camera, like you're too far away in the shot, like you get closer. And he like kept making us get closer, and he was like, closer, how much closer can you get? And it was like really weird because I like didn't really want to get much closer. And then he was when we left, he was like, okay, and congrats on your engagement, and then like sent us off to our seats, and I was like, okay, whatever. Then new class, new guy, he's like paired me up with this other guy, and he comes up to us while we're performing, and he's like, I just have to say, you guys look great together. You guys could do this together for real. This is great. I'm like, okay. Next class, another guy, he picked this one guy to like tell the story, and I was watching the story and like smiling because I smile the whole class. I think everyone's quite good. I like my classmates. He's like, when the guy's done, he's like, oh, you did such a good job that you caught the interest of a girl. He points to me. He's like, she was smiling the whole time. She really liked you.
God.
Then he goes, you guys can't date in class, but once I dismiss class, feel free to go talk to her. I don't really want this for myself.
What the fuck? Swing on this guy.
I just
this
can't
motherfucking
say
guy.
I enjoy it.
I don't enjoy that either.
Yeah.
Get this fucking white man out of here. But what's weird is
that like I think it's only been me in terms of like sending me off to these men. Like he picks on everyone in different ways, but I'm pretty sure I'm the only girl he's been trying to like hook up with everyone.
Why is he's literally your pimp.
Yeah.
That's fucking bizarre.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking God. What if like all these guys hit you up at the same time now?
None of them have. What's a shame is that I do have a crush on 2 guys in that class, and he hasn't done it with either of them.
Damn.
And I found out one of them was gay actually, so that's fine. And then the guy who is gay, I thought we had like a nice friendship going, because we're like all the way at the end of the quarter now, and we've like followed each other on Instagram and stuff. And then last class, he was like, what's your name again? And I was like, okay, like it's Victoria.
Ooh.
And then he was like, he asked me a question. He said, were you in the 24-hour musical? Because there's a theater group that put on a musical in 24 hours.
Yes.
And I said, no, that wasn't me. But you know why I know why he thought it was me? Because there's one other black girl in the class who was in the 24-hour musical and like has been posting about it like constantly. I don't even like really talk to her like that, but like I've seen all of her posts, and I was like, that's
fucking audacity.
I was like, that's why he thinks that.
The fucking audacity.
We don't look alike at all.
No, you fucking don't.
We really don't look alike.
Was
at
this
all.
this month?
This was Wednesday.
February
Black History Month, mistaking me for another black girl.
What the fuck? Kill this man. And he's gay? Well, you know.
Well, I think it's great that he's gay.
You know, I've been getting gay accusations.
That's not new at all.
No, it's not new. But it's whenever like we make a TikTok about gay.
Right.
It was the gay thoughts one.
Oh, that one?
Just got a text out of the blue from my friend. She goes, "Gay thoughts, huh?" I'm like,
I think you knew that was coming the second week.
Yeah, no, but I just like forget that like people that I know have access to watch us.
For sure.
Hey. But still kind of terrifying.
No, I feel
and it's just funny, I guess. And then I was like in my office with my coworkers. And they're like, "So are you gay?" And I was like, "So I'm like working."
Right.
So I'm like working.
So I can't address this.
And yeah, and my friends, Joey, who I've talked about.
Love her.
She's like, what do you mean? Like, what do you mean by gay thoughts? Like, what does that mean? And I was like,
Right, like, what are you thinking about?
Yeah, exactly. It's what she said. And I was like, I don't know. And she's like, do you think about like being with a man like romantically or like physically? Because like those are two different things. And I was like, I don't think I could be with a man romantically. That sounds like a fucking headache. And then she's like,
but physically.
So yeah, and I was like, I just fucked myself with that, like the way I set that up.
It's okay.
I feel like Ben in Parks and Rec, that one episode where he had to go on the news and he was freaking the fuck out. That was so
funny.
And it's like, who hasn't had gay thoughts?
Yeah.
That's how I feel.
No, that's actually really funny because that's your exact energy.
That is kind of my exact energy. He was fucking nervous. I fucking love Adam Scott.
I know, me too.
And I went to Uniqlo recently. Bought these jeans. I love getting their magazines called Lifewear.
Like your jeans.
Thank you. They have this magazine to give out for free. You guys know how it goes. I love it. And I was like, just kind of like paging through it. And I see in big letters, Adam Scott. And I was like, holy shit. Because sometimes they do interviews.
They interviewed him for Uniqlo magazine?
That was not Adam Scott.
Oh.
Who the fuck was this guy? This is just like a man named Adam Scott. I was like,
that's hard because that's just a basic name.
I just thought they'd get the fucking guy from Severance.
You would think.
To be in this Uniqlo magazine. And he would say, yeah. I mean, let's be fucking real to that.
He'd be so down.
And it wasn't him. And I was like, what the fuck is happening? And I was like, whatever, it's fine. When I was at Uniqlo, I did spend my paycheck. I did spend like $250.
Damn.
Yeah. But I was getting stuff. It's like the cost per use thing. Like I got stuff that I'm going to wear until I fucking pass away.
For sure.
So it's fine. It's like really basic jacket, jeans, like just.
That's what I appreciate about
Uniqlo.
that store.
Yeah, it's just the basic stuff.
The only time I've really ever bought anything there was when I was going to Utah. I got like all my
like winter
apparel there.
Yeah, they have good winter
it was very
stuff.
useful. And
But
if I had
very
a reason
expensive.
to be in the cold again, I would wear it again.
You know what? Yeah.
Last time we filmed, which was not that long ago, I was like freezing my little tush off.
I was just going to say.
Today, 85, bro. That's why I'm dressed like I was this summer.
Literally. What the fuck is it? And everyone's like, oh, the weather's getting so much nicer. Can I just say, I'm not a fan of the warmness, which I know is crazy to say as a Northridgian, but like, I fucking absolutely despise it. If I had it my way, it would be colder most of the time.
That's where we differ.
Because my fits go hard as fuck in the fucking cold, motherfucker.
We have this exact conversation every
do.
time the weather shifts in one direction or another.
In one direction?
LOL.
Man in left one direction.
What? Mandem?
Man in... Man...
Oh my god.
Mandem is so...
Mano?
Mondum.
Mano? I feel like maybe we should address this since we have become like a cat's eye... like a cat's eye... Hub in a way.
Yeah.
Mano is taking a hiatus from Cat's Eye. There's a lot of different rumors swirling around this, and so it's, hard for me to speak in any definite terms. My personal gut feeling is not very good. Like, I fear she's not coming back. And I think that would be the end of Cat's Eye in many ways. It won't be the literal end. I think they will continue to do things, but I don't think they will ever get to where they were with her. But if things are legitimate and this is like her on her own terms taking a mental health break, I would love that for her. And I look forward to her return. Those are my thoughts.
I think mental health breaks in the music industry should be very normalized. I think an artist... But
it's like not really being presented that way.
Exactly. That's why I hope it's real.
Yeah.
So if it is real, I think it's good.
Yeah.
And I feel like a lot of artists can and should be able to take a mental health break. But I look at it from like, I zoom out a little bit. I don't know everything. I'm not as well versed as TORI. But I will say whenever an artist kind of does this, it's never really, what it seems like or what it what's being said.
Also, Megan a while ago, she had like hurt her back, and so she was on a similar like hiatus where she like couldn't participate and stuff for a while. But that statement and like that whole like period of time, just like things were like not vague and weird like this. Like they were like, she is injured, she will be back for this, whatever. This was like, there was just no info given, and it's weird.
It is weird. Do you think they'll make like a I was gonna reference something, but I'm not sure if you'd get it. Like the family type of album.
I don't know what that is.
Okay, Kevin made an album about Brockhampton breaking up.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, well, cute but sad.
Oh, sad. Yeah.
Yeah.
So do I think Cat's Eye will make an album about? No, I think Cat's Eye's next album will be.
No, I meant
I love to dance and I love to. They're not gonna acknowledge
Eat zucchini.
it at all. The problem is like they legitimately can't. I know for a fact they couldn't say anything if they wanted to.
That's why I think this is fucked up. I'm not really saying just like the K-pop industry. I think it's the music industry as a whole. Like it's just everything seems like you can't actually be truthful when it comes to this type of stuff. Because like, why do you think she left?
I think,
personally,
I think the label. I think either the label like made her leave, like told her to leave, or she has been in like constant like
back and forth
with the label
yeah.
because of like her treatment, I would guess.
As a black girl in a predominantly Asian industry.
I think race has a lot to do with it if you watch like the way she was treated in like the like training and the documentary and all that. But I also think like I think they're kind of bad to all of the girls in general in
right.
that I think they're like pretty overworked and like not really looked after.
Sure. I only bring that up because I saw some like Instagram post about like her liking a
I did see
thing.
that.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I really think that I've been saying this for a while. Like the idea is so good. Global girl group, girls from different backgrounds, blah blah blah. I think that's great. But like the actual execution and like the overworking part of it and like the commercialified aspect, I think it takes a toll on them. I can't imagine what that's like, really.
Yeah, they also like. There was a really good article. I want to say it was Rolling Stone. That was like, Cat's Eye's not really selling music; they're selling an image.
Yeah,
and that image doesn't hold without Manon, which is true. They have probably had more like brand collabs than they have had songs. Like they just dropped that new Erewhon smoothie, and then like 2 days after that, they had a new like lip product campaign, and I like love them for that. I buy whatever the fuck their face is on. Like I'm cool with that. Exactly. But like whoever it is that's making them do all these things in addition to like trying to turn them into insanely like good artists, it's just, I don't know, it's a lot.
It's a lot. It's a fucking lot.
And I love her so much, and I'm stressed, and now there's rumors that like all the girls are fighting, and like if they're gonna make me pick sides, like I can't.
God, it's fucking terrible.
Like yes, Daniela's all over my car, but like I can't. So I don't know. I
hope they figure it out.
Me as well.
You saying the girls are fighting reminded me of this like Twitter thread of like these two girls like arguing. Just like really getting fucking throwing fists in the Twitter replies. And then this random ass guy replies like, ladies, why don't we settle this over dinner at my place? It's like, who the fuck is this guy?
Yeah.
Still sucks though.
I know.
Yeah, I hate when it like it seems inevitable, but like there are some groups that like last, but like every group just kind of goes through something like this.
Well, yes, that's also true. Is that like there was all the One Direction drama and like Fifth Harmony had a whole thing. Like it's not like they're not unique in the sense that like I think this is a really difficult pressure in like any sort of
for sure. Has Five Sauce ever broken up or like is there drama with them ever?
Oh, that's a good question. I've never been like.
Yeah.
I have a friend who is like diehard, like probably like went as hard for them as I did for One Direction,
right,
and I should probably ask her for the details.
You probably should. I remember liking Five Sauce more than One Direction.
Yeah?
Yeah, they just had like an edge that I think appealed to me
fair.
as a boy.
I think they're more like...
Yeah.
Or I mean, they weren't like marketed for guys, but I think their sound
I feel like they kind of were though.
Okay.
Like songs like Good Girl and stuff like that.
Oh, sure, yeah.
You know what I mean? And like the whole like graffiti like
Yes.
album cover. I don't know. God, that was such a time. Yeah.
2014. I
14?
can tell you, maybe 14.
Yeah.
While we're talking about pop, I have to talk about Hilary Duff. Have you heard like any of it?
Yeah, nothing. I haven't been tuning in though.
Okay. I mean, she's not really. Most of my friends, some of my friends were like, I didn't even know she made music. Some of my friends like barely know her.
Right.
She's for the millennial scene. Hilary Duff, who for those who don't know, played Lizzie McGuire. That's like her biggest thing. So like that show went from like 2001 to 2003. So it ended before I was born. So like millennial. She's a millennial pop star. But then post Disney, she like had all these songs out as most Disney girls do. And I like am a big fan of her music. I probably like consumed her music more in my day-to-day life than I did like the show. Like I think they're like fun like early 2000s pop songs. But she had a new album come out I guess last week when we're filming this, and it's like the best album of all time.
Really?
Yes. Like, and it's far better than her previous work in my opinion, because it's like she literally said in an interview that like her earlier stuff came like before Taylor Swift, which is like Taylor Swift is not like the standard of songwriting, but she was saying like post Taylor Swift, like people take like songwriting a lot more seriously, and like the 2004 music she was making was like fun. I'm a girl, and let's like, you know, whatever. And so like it's like she's 38 now, I think, and it's like just like very like it's adult and it's like serious, but it's like the sound is so pop, and I think she has like one of the cutest voices of all time, and I am like in love with her currently.
Love that.
But I think it's so good. I think it's like I feel like no one watching this is going to appreciate her. No shade, because like I don't think she's
test
for
these people.
Guys,
test these
listen, because my fear is that like the only person I have like talked about her with is my like 40-year-old coworker who was like, you know, a fan,
right?
You know, but like I think she could like resonate with us as well, guys. Like it's beautiful, and I want to go to her concert. I have time to figure it out. I think it's in like July, but the tickets were like double what I paid for Noah Kahan. And part of me is like, I don't think she's got it like that. But then I forget, like, name. For millennials, she does got it like that. So
yeah,
I don't know. If my bank account goes up a bit, you might see me there. But that's like, I feel even just in terms of like bringing someone, I think it's easier to bring someone to Noah Kahan than it is to bring someone to Hilary Duff. But I don't know.
Well, you just have to find someone who like knows them.
Absolutely.
Honestly, most of my Hilary Duff intake has been from Cinderella Story, because
yes,
it's like my sister's
which is also
perfect. Right
now. Yes,
my sister's like stim is like the opening monologue.
Really?
Like, it was the San Fernando Valley, because
oh my god,
we're from the San Fernando Valley, so it's fun.
That's so funny.
Yeah, but that movie is fucking cheese. It's
Seb
so
said
good.
We can call after recording because he needs to crash out. Yes.
What?
We're about to get some tea, bro.
That's so funny. Okay, sorry. Just fucking doing that in the middle of the show. Sorry, guys. That's not professional.
I'm sorry. I just got excited.
No, I did too. That movie is cheese. That's what makes it so fucking good, though. I think like every single part, to the acting, to the writing, it's just so cheesy and corny. I don't want to say corny. I feel like cheesy is a bit more charming than corny. So
right. No, it's corny. Just like the right amount of like
of cheese. Yeah.
Also, sorry. No, you go. I didn't realize you weren't.
Oh, sorry. I was just gonna say like it doesn't work. The movie it doesn't work because like she's being treated like shit, looking like that.
Right.
Like she fucking, and I get that's the point, but she fucking steals the show.
Yes.
Every single time she's on screen, which is the
perfect.
Whole movie. She looks like that, and they're treating her like shit.
Dude. And you have to see her today. Like you have to see her like
I've seen her today.
She's still like perfect.
Gorgeous. She's great.
It's crazy. Yeah. I'm just really in love with her.
You were saying something. I apologize.
Oh, I was just gonna say on the topic of like cheesy films.
Oh,
Although,
yeah.
I mean, it's not cheesy to me, but I got my Now You See Me 3 DVD in the mail this week.
Very nice.
I've seen it 2 days in a row. Gonna watch it a third day in a row.
Fuck yeah.
It's just really important to me.
I will rarely watch movies, but for some reason, this past 2 weeks, I think I've watched 2 movies on Apple TV. I watched Fly Me to the Moon. Have you seen?
No.
And I watched Tetris, which was that's about the story of like how Tetris got published on the Game Boy.
Oh, okay.
It's actually insane. Like communist Russia has like everything to do with it. Because
Really?
the guy who made it was Russian, and it was communism at the time.
Oh.
So they were like, don't fucking sell it outside of Russia. And then it was like this whole fucking ordeal of like 3 different people trying to get the game
I
out
might
of Russia.
be into that.
It was pretty fun, honestly. Like, and the main actor, he's in other stuff, but he was good.
Okay.
And it was like I'm dorky and I love Nintendo, so it was like really cool for me to see. Anyway,
it's so funny you say that because I was gonna ask you here. Like, I was looking at your letterbox and I was like, "There's no way the last movie you watched is Marty Supreme." But like,
did I rated that?
You did log that.
God. Whoa.
I don't know if you rated it, but you logged it. But like you've just gotta.
I know.
It's not too hard. You just open it up and real quick
But
you
the
just
interface is ugly.
because someone on
TikTok.
Letterbox is not ugly. Goodreads is ugly. Letterbox is fine.
Goodreads is fugly as hell.
We got a comment on TikTok after the Wuthering Heights clip, and they were like, "Can I get your guys' letterbox?" So I sent our usernames, and then they replied, and they were like, "Oh, he's not even serious about it for real." I was like, "Yeah."
I'm really not. Did that come across as us being not into movies? I mean, sorry. Did that come across as me being like heavy into movies?
I don't know. We were just talking about movies.
By the way, I'm like an idiot. I'm like actually really fucking dumb. So like you made that. Can you say the name of the movie?
Wuthering Heights.
Okay. You made that TikTok about Wuthering Heights, and I'm looking at it and I'm like, oh my god, Tori fucked up the hashtag. Isn't it Wuthering Heights? Like weathering? Like weather.
Right.
Like weather. And I was like, she fucked it up. But like on TikTok, there's like sometimes things like next to the caption where it's like, oh, like check out more Wuthering Heights.
Yes.
And I was like, why is it misspelled here too? I'm an idiot. I'm a loser. I'm a fucking stupid.
I don't blame you. You hadn't seen it.
Weathering.
It sounds like weathering,
but
I guess.
It's funny because I've seen I saw like I think 2 movies up to that point, and I feel like I've seen the trailer for that movie twice, and like maybe like another time on the internet, and I just didn't fucking see the way it was spelled, I guess. And it's also a very popular book. I don't fucking know, dude. So yeah, I felt kind of dumb.
That's okay. Don't be sad.
Speaking of movies, though, I'm not a horror guy. You know that. I fucking hate horror. I can't do jump scares.
But you're going to Scream 7 and you're really excited about it, huh?
What the fuck is Scream 7?
I thought you'd find it funny because there's a big boycott against Scream 7 right now because they're like Zionists. So.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Catch me there. No, like I really want to see Backrooms and Undertone, which are
Killian
2 new.
has been talking about Backrooms.
Deadass. Backrooms for like nerdy internet people. This is like our mecca. Like this was like
Undertones, the sound one. No, I saw the trailer when I went. It was too much for me.
Cool. I think it's a remake or something. Because I saw a comment that was like, "This is a remake," but like that whole like the scariest movie you'll ever hear. That's so cool.
I do think it's great.
That's so fucking cool.
Like I found it quite interesting. I don't like to be scared.
No, I don't like to be scared either. But I feel like I'm gonna fucking kick myself if I don't see this shit. Because like it's fucking Backrooms. That's
for
like
sure.
Prime, like internet scary, whatever stuff.
I want to see Hoppers. You
Really?
want to see Hoppers with me?
Yeah, we could. I have not been paying attention to that.
Pixar.
I do like Pixar, and it's the guy who made We Bare Bears. I'm not sure if you knew that.
I didn't know that.
That's the guy.
That makes me more intrigued.
But I did see something, and like I get this is just how it works. But like, I guess it started off very different, the story, and it had like deeper meanings or whatever, and it got stripped down a lot.
Oh fuck.
And that the same thing happened with Elio. I don't even know the name.
I think.
Because it was like this story about a gay kid. They took the gay away and they made it like vaguer. So now like the whole overarching meaning gets fucked.
I
and I heard the same thing with Hoppers. I don't know.
Oh, I'm getting Elio confused with Luca, but you're right about Elio. But
yeah.
Luca, I legitimately get Luca confused for Call Me by Your Name all the time. That's the same fucking movie to me. It's these two men that definitely have something going on running through the streets of Europe. Like identical aesthetics to me.
Boys can't be gay. They're too young to figure that stuff out.
You're right.
They don't know what the fuck they're talking
and that's
about.
And that's why Disney can't be showing kids shit like this.
Because they'll just get into it. That's what it is. It's a phase. That's all it is. It's a fucking phase. These fucking kids think it's cool to be gay because they see it on the internet, so they act gay.
No, you don't.
They're not really gay. It's a fucking phase.
Because the thing is, like, when I was a kid, for sure I was gay, but then you get older and it's like I just tell myself no.
Exactly.
I see a woman I'm attracted to, I just tell myself no.
You're like, that's what that is, and you just put that away in the back of your mind, and then you start praying. Let us pray, and then it just goes away. Let us pray. Yeah.
The other day I told Lizzie, I was like, either I'm a lesbian or my ex-boyfriend is my soulmate, and she just kind of looked at me for a second, she was like, I don't think it's either of those two.
Yeah.
And she's just like so sweet and polite about it.
She's better than me, I'll tell you that.
Right, because you're quite mean about it.
Start getting mean, yeah.
I almost always have at least one person to kind of like support my delusions when I like get in this state. And genuinely not a single person agrees with me on this, which makes me think that I shouldn't do it. But
the way that when you were describing your dream earlier, I genuinely could not tell which ex was which ex.
Really?
Because I feel like this flip-flops sometimes.
I think I'm pretty open about the one I hate and the one that I...
Well, yeah, you were open about the one you hate, but then there's that one TikTok that we made.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. The one I hate, I think I just sometimes...
Nope. Easy.
No,
careful,
I won't say anything.
Careful.
But it's not the one I hate.
You got kids watching this show.
You're right.
I think.
If a kid is watching this show...
The Sabrina Carpenter video had a bunch of kids.
Oh, you're right.
That video was like... Fucking felt like we were Disney Channel. Fucking
yeah.
And it was Sabrina. Disney Channel.
What about Sabrina?
Disney Channel.
Oh. That's funny.
Did you know there's going to be a Weezer mockumentary? With Weird Al, Eric Andre, Olivia Rodrigo, like all these fucking crazy ass...
What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
I've heard nothing about that.
Because it's my friend who has like, those like early screening programs.
Yes.
That was one of them.
That's
a
so
Weezer
awesome.
mockumentary. And then, but she was like, I don't know if this is like a real like documentary, like or like a Queen type of movie, like Bohemian Rhapsody, or like if it's like funny. And I looked at the cast and I was like, Eric Andre and Weird Al. Yeah, no, this is a fucking silly movie.
Oh my god!
So it's gotta be a silly movie
for that, bro.
I'm like, can I just say too, like Weezer is dope. Fuck it.
Love
Why
Weezer.
Why is it funny to like Weezer? I don't get it.
I
is
know
it because
that
like
was a meme like a while ago, but like
yeah, I don't get it because. If anything, I feel like it just did more for them because like it made me interested in it. I was like, why the fuck are people talking about them like this?
Sure.
And I was like, yo, this riff goes kind of hard. Yeah. I don't fucking know. Like, I don't care.
No, it's true.
Yeah, fuck it.
Absolutely.
I feel like there's bands like that. I feel like
Nickelback's been memed into oblivion.
Nickelback has been memed for sure. Lil Xan was so diehard Lil Xaner, and I feel like he got memed wrongfully. It was okay.
That
yesterday
just mentally got shelved into my list of Joshisms that I love.
This
wrong, but just the way you said it, wrongfully.
Yesterday was Tuesday.
Sorry. Yesterday was Tuesday. No, it was not.
Yesterday when they watched.
Oh, yesterday.
yesterday was Tuesday. And the day before that was Monday.
And tomorrow's Thursday.
And then tomorrow is Thursday, and that is when you will meet baby Keem.
Oh, bro. Did you see the music video? Laura's in the music video, bro.
I was going to bring that up, too.
Monday, Tuesday. I have a TikTok for us to do if you want to do it. It's a little dance. I think you would like it.
For sure. I think, yeah, that's great. Baby Keem is fucking back. I don't know if I've talked about him super on the show, but I fucking love baby Keem. I think Vent was like one of my top fives like 2 years ago. I think. I don't know. But I just fucking love him. He's so fun, and he dropped a new project, which you've probably all heard by now. And it's so, I love when albums have like a theme, and it shows up in the album. Like I love the casino idea. I think it's great.
I haven't heard the whole thing.
It's not bad, honestly. Like it's a lot more like introspective than his last stuff, which I like.
Okay.
But he does sound different. Like you need to remember, like he was like I think he was like 22 when he dropped his last project.
Oh,
maybe younger.
I didn't realize that.
He might have been even younger, and now he's like, I want to say 24, 26. I don't know.
Dude, Momo Boyd on Good Flirts. Do you know her?
No, actually, that was my first time hearing her.
Dude, she is gonna be so big. She's in a band called, I think, Infinity Song, and I like heard a couple of their songs on TikTok, but then her first solo song came out maybe about a year ago. She's so fucking good. She's good in the band too. Like, it's not that I think she should like leave them, but like I just think she's got the coolest voice of all time.
Yeah, she sounded great in that song.
Yeah,
that was really fucking good. Kendrick's verse was fun on that.
I've seen a lot of people being quite mean about it. I don't see the big deal.
I think it was just fun. I don't know. Yeah. I think because he's Kendrick now, there's like this giant ass fucking spotlight on him.
For sure.
And I feel like if it's not like the most insane thing ever, people are like, "This is fucking
fuck
shit."
Is this?
Yeah. I thought it was just fine. I thought it was okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Other people dropped. Venturing dropped. I didn't realize it was Valentine's Day.
We talked about that already.
Oh fuck. Whoops. Well, I've been listening to it a lot. I've been listening to a lot of shit, honestly. I feel like, okay.
I don't know. You did it earlier, and I wanted to do it also.
Audio listeners, we're casting spells on the camera.
Spells.
So, yeah, that's why
I'll do one to the microphone so they get it, too.
Oh, my God. It's really good. You just fucking spelled there.
You know what I think about all the time when you got in trouble for doing that in class?
Fucking stupid ass motherfucking whatever. Yeah, I was the bad boy. Whatever. I'll never forget.
Oh, sorry, you go. I'm so sorry. Go.
It's okay. You can go.
No.
I'll never forget when it was in high school. It was when I transferred to your school. And I cheated in like the most masterfully impressive way. Like it was amazing.
What'd you do?
So first of all, I got the answers from someone just right next to me. That was the
basic way.
That was the easy part of the mission. But then the person who I usually feed answers to, and I'm a very giving person. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
I understand why no one studies. I did not study.
I studied.
I had like a softer spot for who I was next to, like the student athletes I was next to, because they were like such sweethearts, and they were great. And I would help them any chance I get. And I'm like, y'all motherfuckers got practice. Like, I got you. So anyway, but like this weirdly...
I had theater practice, so I had stuff to do too. But I studied. But
I would have given you answers.
We weren't in the same classes because of the difference.
Right.
Sorry.
Fucking dickhead. What was I saying?
You had a soft spot.
I can't wait for that to be a TikTok when people were like, I knew it. He was fucking stupid. They were like sitting farther away from me.
Okay.
And I have a minute to finish this up.
Oh, fuck.
And it wasn't anything crazy, but the only way for like them to get the answers without standing up, this guy threw his fucking phone at me, and this was all happened while the teacher was turned away. Threw his phone at me with the camera on. I took a picture and I threw it back.
That's crazy.
In the span of like less than 5 seconds. Teacher didn't see, and it felt fucking insane. I felt dope. I felt alive.
Okay, cut, because I have a follow-up question. Follow-up question is, how far could he have been to like I'd be scared throwing my phone at all.
Edge of the wall.
That's crazy to throw your phone. That's so wow.
He had a lot of trust in me.
That's honestly really beautiful. That's honestly really beautiful.
That's what I'm saying. Like, and with AI, like you don't get that anymore. Like you miss the beauty of like cheating.
Yes, no, truly. I was never doing the traditional cheating like from a student, but like my like AP like bio shit, I was so confused. I had to be like Googling all these the amount of time it took for me to find like one worksheet, like one homework assignment. Like that was serious. That was intelligence in its own way.
Yeah.
Like you guys aren't really, or I say you guys as in, the new generation that's cheating with AI. You're not even allowing yourself the time to think about maybe how the cheating is happening.
And like the rush of it too. Like the
I don't
rush,
know if I got much
the
of a
rush of
rush,
just like going like,
I feel the rush.
and like some people had to fucking pay for like Chegg.
Shout out to the
Calvin.
girl who let me use her Chegg, bro.
It's my friend's birthday. I apologize.
Happy birthday to Josh's friend.
Calvin.
It's Calvin's birthday?
Calvin's birthday.
Oh, then I should. How did you know that off the top of your head?
It's my calendar.
Oh, and it's not in my calendar? I'm just not a good person.
You're a terrible person. Everyone comment Tori's a terrible fucking person.
Well, I had a... oh, yes, and our last texts were today. A year ago today.
Welcome to adult relationships, everyone.
No, truly.
You have to fucking remember this shit and then act on it.
Wait, did you just text him? Because then I shouldn't text him right now.
Who gives a fuck? Your schedule said
it. Whatever. I had a school story to tell as well, but a middle school story.
Yeah.
And I don't think I've told this here, but it's something I just think about and laugh at constantly. And I don't want to shade this teacher too much because, as I think I've said here, like, my middle school teachers are like, they feel like the best people in my lives. Like, I have all of them on social media. I have, like, 2 of their numbers. Like, the bond in that, like, because our class was, like,
small,
40 fucking people or something. Like, we were just, like, all very close. But one of my middle school teachers in English class in maybe, like, 7th grade, we would do, like, these different things for our, like, vocab words. And I remember he had told us earlier in the year that he originally dreamed of being an actor. And, like, I don't know, things panned out the way they panned out. Yeah. And he ended up teaching. And he's quite good at it. It never felt like a, like, oh, woe is me type of thing. Like, I think teaching's a good call. Whatever. Point is, at one point in his life, he wanted to be an actor. That's what you need to remember about this story. He comes up with this fun vocabulary activity to do where he will pull out a word. He will call on a student. He'll bring them outside in the hallway. And they will figure out a skit to perform for that vocab word.
That's so fun.
And then the rest of the class has to guess what vocab word they're acting out.
Okay.
What's interesting about this, if you were to ask me, is the fact that he was in all of the skits.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay.
Gotta check.
I feel like maybe a fun assignment would be put the students in pairs and give them all. But he like.
Oh, you're turning this into a sad, pathetic thing.
No, it's not no. Here's. wait till I continue the story. Okay.
Yeah.
He would pick a student to act alongside for all of these skits. That was what he wanted to do. When I tell you, this man put his entire soul into these performances, like.
That's cute.
No, it's quite cute. But again, I haven't gotten to the big part of the story yet.
I'm getting nervous.
He was really committed. I remember my skit. I don't remember what the word was. It was like something related to like embarrassment. He had to pretend to like.
What?
He had to pretend to like poop his pants or something. And he like really went for it. But then someone else, their word was something related to like fighting. He injured himself.
What?
He injured himself throwing himself across the desks like in this fight scene. Just like fully went for it, hurt himself. And I think about it all the time because no one asked him to do any of this. And all of us were like 11 years old, like, oh, here's my line. Like, no one was doing it to the... And, like, who was he performing for in the sense that, like, I think about it constantly.
That is so fucking funny.
And he's a wonderful man and a very smart man. And I think, like, has a lot to do with... You know, it feels like I'm talking about my dad, you know? Like, I love my dad, but I can make fun of my dad. Like, Great guy. That was also the weirdest thing I've ever been a part of in my life.
That is fucking odd.
Yeah.
But that's hilarious, though.
Yeah.
I want to see if I need to see like the visual of a man just like throwing himself across a desk in front of a bunch of fourth graders.
It was truly like...
And then fucking injuring
It was
himself.
crazy.
That's
it was
so
genuinely
fucking funny.
crazy.
I don't think I ever had it. Oh, you know what? Well, okay, first of all, that this man does sound nice. I feel bad for making fun of him, but you deserve it a little bit. I had a teacher in freshman year of high school, I think. And he was just like a nut. Like he was just fucking insane. His name was Mr. Good.
Oh, that's a nice name.
Yes. And he was a nice man. But he was also kind of just loony. Like he was always never fully like there. Mm-hmm. He was like very fast paced and very like blah, blah, blah. And he was just, I don't know. You know the type.
Yeah.
And there's like this like legend, this urban fucking myth about how he was my geography teacher. And the upperclassmen had this fucking legend, this myth about the invisible map that he would do. And I was like, what the fuck is the invisible map? And it was just this thing where he would stand on his desk and pretend like there was a map in front of him and that we could all see it. And I was like, that sounds insane, but like not the most insane thing that he could do.
Right.
Just because I'm like, this guy's already just fucking odd, whatever. Yeah. But I was like, I don't think that'll happen, but whatever. Months pass. And I'm like falling asleep in this fucking class. And I'm like really trying to stay awake and active. And I like look up and he's like fully getting on his desk. And I was like, oh my fucking God, it's fucking time. Happening. And then he was like, and he was talking about Australia. I don't know the Australian names anymore. I'm sorry. I guess I didn't really learn from his class. But he's like, this is this area, and then which means this is here, and then this is here. Okay, you guys got it? Okay, cool. And then this is here, and then this is here, and then this is where this line is, and blah, blah, blah. And like this is like New Queens, and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, what the fuck is happening? He didn't, like, no one was writing shit down. Everyone's kind of like laughing and like being like, what the fuck is happening? And then he went on, I think maybe like 10 minutes doing that. And then he just sat back down, acted like nothing happened. And I was like...
And like, what exactly is the point of that?
I don't know, but I kind of love it, though. It's kind of fucking cool. But like, what the actual fuck?
That's really funny.
It's fucking weird. And honestly, if I was a teacher, I'd come up with some shit like that.
Have we ever talked about, now that I'm thinking of like urban legends and like the thing you have to wait for?
Yeah.
Our senior year.
Naked.
I don't know what's that.
Never mind.
Wait, what?
Do your thing first.
Okay.
I'll talk about my thing after.
Well, there was a point for St. Francis Day, which was like a religious holiday where everyone, the people who had this teacher in the class before us, they said, oh, today's the day Mr. So-and-so is going to say the N-word. Do you remember that?
Kind of.
Do you remember that? So for St. Francis Day, we would go to like a St. Francis Mass, and then we would come back to he was my like calc teacher, and instead of class that day, he said every year instead of class on St. Francis Day, I tell my students a story, and it's like his life story, and it's about peace, because St. Francis was like a peace guy or whatever, and he
basically Saint wasn't.
Right. And he tells us about how when he was younger, he went to, I think, Africa. He like traveled the world like helping people in need, and this is a white man, I feel like I should reiterate. He went to like help people in need, and then he told us about how shocked he was when he went somewhere else and he saw people yelling at the black people and yelling slurs at them. And so like the way I'm telling the story, like you would think that's how he would tell the story. Like I was shocked to hear them saying slurs, but he was like, no, I'm in the train station and they shout. And he just said it. And you know, like I think, you know, we chose not to be too critical because we understood where he was coming from, but like to this day, I wonder why he said it. And then my favorite part of this story is that my best friend knew this was coming because we had been warned, and so she had her phone on in her bag and kept a recording. And she joked like all year that she was going to like blackmail him if her grade wasn't good. And then she was like, for your valedictorian speech, you should like play it out loud. And that was quite funny.
He says that every year to the point where people have to
people
warn
were
other
like
people.
telling us about it ahead of time. And he said that he does it every year on St. Francis Day.
I think he just allows himself that one. He like wakes up the day, right?
Today's the day.
Last night, he fucking laid out his outfit.
Yes,
getting fucking ready. He's
I
like,
get to say the N-word tomorrow. And he gets to say it for each period.
Oh, that's
right, because like
part.
we heard it, like the class before had already heard it, so like that's maybe 4 or 5 times.
Do you think by
that day.
like by the 5th time he's like his heart isn't into it anymore? And he's
no,
like, I mean, I heard let them say.
No, I think probably like the last class of the day is probably like the best for him because he knows he can't say it for another year.
It's like melancholic in a way.
Yeah,
like it's beautiful because he gets to say it.
Yeah,
but it'll be the last time for a while. He probably says it with a lot more like vigor.
I think so. I mean, I would have to text this. Really, I don't really talk to him anymore. But on the recording, it was like it was pretty intense. Like, because he was saying it the way that they were saying it to them.
Hard
like
or
yeah. No, it was
and
pretty
he's
rough.
Okay.
But what's the naked thing?
Oh yeah. For the retreat that you did not go on, it's like this Catholic school tradition thing. You fucking go out to like nature
kairos.
and I was trying not to say the name. Okay.
Everyone, it's like a Catholic school-wide
just
thing.
Embarrassed to be associated.
Oh
with it.
yeah, fuck kairos. I had a kairos story that I was going to tell a while ago too.
Word, which is funny because you did not go. So what type of story would you have? Anyway, story.
Sorry, you go.
Sorry. That there's this whole thing that people tell. You do it as a senior in high school, so there's this whole thing where like, people who graduated and like have done it, they're like, "Oh, get ready for naked mass."
Oh yeah.
Like on day 2, there's naked mass, and then I was like, "What the fuck?" Because like my brother was a senior when I was a sophomore, and yeah, there's just this whole myth, and like it's funny because like there's a part during Kairos where like people will give you letters and stuff, and sorry if I'm spoiling it.
Fuck Kairos for so many reasons. Fuck everyone who acts like it's this big secret and no one can know. Guys, just in advance, they ask some of your family if they want to write you a letter.
Tori's jealous because she didn't go.
I was not jealous because I thought it was the stupidest thing of all time, and I still feel that way.
No, that's not why you didn't go.
Yes, it is.
It's not what you said in your speech. Your valedictorian speech.
I joked that I didn't go because I didn't want to cry in front of people.
Joke.
But that's also a valid reason. I think it's stupid that they bring you guys together for religious trauma. And if you all cry in a room, then you'll feel closer to God.
It's some type of trauma. I definitely did not feel closer to God. I felt closer to the people in the room. That felt great.
That's cute.
But definitely not the people. Definitely not JC up there. But yeah, I don't know. It's just this weird ass Catholic ass thing. I don't know. And then the best part about the whole letter thing, like it's very like emotional period, blah blah blah. Like it's like supposed to be like a surprise. I knew about it ahead of time,
right?
But I'm reading all of them, and I'm like, this is funny. I go up to the people in charge of it, and I was like, hey, you forgot to print my mom's letter. And I was like, they were like, what? And I was like, none of these are from my mom. My mom wouldn't skip this shit. You guys forgot to fucking print my mom's letter. I had to read my letter from one of the teacher's Gmail. This teacher, I will tread lightly, she died of cancer, rest in peace, went to a Jonas Brothers concert during that retreat.
Oh, that was her?
Yes. We need to do TikToks of the week, Tori. The episode's getting really long.
Okay. I will say the reason I was going to talk about it is because I think when you brought up the guy who was in the Canes fight, I believe, if I'm correct, unless I'm just debating if I want to do the work of editing and ask you to tell me his name. But if it's the same guy I think it is, why am I going to the JV account? Girl. If it's the same guy I think it is, he apparently on his Kairos thing basically admitted to like bullying someone like enough to make them kill themselves.
What?
I'm pretty sure. If it's the same person I'm thinking of.
It probably is the same
but
person.
someone, because it wasn't your trip, but
right, yeah.
people I know who went on that trip, they said that. And that's part of, I mean, fuck him for 100 reasons, but fuck Kairos that they set up this like safe space where you say whatever the fuck you want, and
fuck
then
that.
like
and
so.
And then you admit that?
Exactly.
Jail.
Yes. No.
Fucking jail. Fucking corn ass.
That's why I say a trillion times I think that whole concept was so bizarre.
I mean, it's a little silly. I'll give you that.
I will say Josh had a good one in the sense that it was our entire friend group. Like if I was gonna go, I would have gone to that one because it was like
a trip with my friends.
Yeah, it was our like 30-person high school like crew basically. So that was nice. But anyhow, TikTok of the week. My favorite segment.
Please go.
Did you end up finding one? Okay. I was debating a few. Honorable mention. Did you see the video of the guy like the caption was like if Michael Jackson was on stateside? No. It's pretty funny. I'll show two then because I like this one. I'll just show a little. Tell me how did it get into you? I just think that's funny.
Honestly, he's kind of killing it.
But here's my less viewed TikTok of the week because this is like a very niche couple that is on my For You page all the time.
Your niche talk of the week.
They're really awkward and they play these like games together and and I think
is it yes Disney these fucking character. People
I gotta go with Cinderella.
Really? Oh, that's so interesting. Okay. I don't know. Like Disney character. That's a tough one. But yeah, good answer on your part.
What?
That's the entire video.
What?
He asks her favorite Disney character. When it's his turn to answer, he can't think of one, even though he set up the question.
Yeah.
And then they have this very interesting rule where the video must end once one of them wins. Like, God forbid they continue to like sit and talk about the question.
No one's trying to
so
hear that.
once she wins, he's like, "Oh, didn't think of one, but good answer on your end."
Yep.
That's hilarious to me. And I watch them all the time, and I don't want to speculate, but I don't even really think she likes him that much. And I
think she might have a boyfriend that isn't him.
I think that also. I think that legitimately also. But yeah, they're thrilling to me.
It's so funny you had experience with them because I had experience either literally last night or the night before. Sometimes I'm scrolling and then I catch myself and I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? It was on their video. I had that moment because I was like, this is the fucking stupidest ass motherfucking video I've ever fucking seen in my life. And I got so pissed. And it was just them playing a game terribly, might I say.
Yes,
They're both not very well coordinated.
Yeah.
Fuck it, I'll just go ahead and say that.
But that's all of their content, so you'd think they'd be good by now.
Yeah, you'd think, right? It's like their whole fucking page is just that. And I'm like, why am I here?
It's so funny.
Yeah, that was my moment with them.
That's amazing.
I'm having your same problem. I don't exactly know what to show. It's between two.
You can show me two if you want. I show you two.
Am I allowed to show you two?
Of course.
This just is a class. I mean, I'll just let this one play out. Like, come on.
It was already funny and then I didn't think she'd be there.
Touching her like she's the chosen one.
For audio listeners, it's just all these girls trying to do a handstand and failing.
Flopping. Yeah.
And then Abby Lee Miller rolls up to like help one of them.
No, like it's like one girl who's like actually doing it.
Yeah.
And everyone around her is like fucking failing. And then she goes up to that one girl
the one girl who can hold it.
And she's like kind of supporting her in a way.
Oh my God.
It's really just beautiful. It's really just fucking beautiful.
Yeah.
And I honestly think there should be dance moms too, but like rated R. Like let these moms fucking swing.
Oh,
like,
I wish.
Like,
yeah.
Actually fucking putting each other on the ground. Because that's kind of what I wanted to do. watching that fucking show.
You wanted to hit them?
Yes.
You wanted to hit a woman?
Motherfucker, those ones? Yeah, I have no problem with that. I'll stand on that. I'll fucking fight the fuck out of those moms exploiting your fucking kids like that.
Real.
Fuck you guys.
Valid.
Fucking Jesus fucking Christ. And my sister told me, I don't know if this is true or not, she's like really into the Epstein files. I don't know how. She likes learning about them.
Right.
And she told me that Maddie Ziegler was supposed to get on one of these fucking planes.
No way.
And guess who actually was the one to stop it?
Who?
Not her mom. Thea.
No way.
Apparently it was Thea that was like, don't do that. And she prevented it, apparently. I don't know if this is 1,000% true.
I'm going to Google that when I get home. That's crazy.
Because it's fucking wild. The concept of flying a child to an island to perform terrible, unspeakable things.
That's crazy.
Is what our president did and probably is still doing.
Yeah.
I saw the president at Chuck E. Cheese the other day with a pair, get this, of binoculars. What the fuck are you using that for? Tell me what the fuck you're using that for. Because it ain't to fucking look at these fucking tickets, I'll tell you that. No, let's look at something else. Yeah.
I think binoculars are a very comical prop.
It's very comical.
That was very good.
I saw the president
well written on your
with
end.
a spyglass. A telescope-looking device at the library.
Outrageous.
Out fucking rageous. Fucking kill this guy. Also, before we wrap up, I just wanted to do like songs of the week because I feel like that's something I want to add into the rotation.
Oh, that's quite nice.
I'm just gonna list a bunch of shit and you guys can listen to it. And I will say a lot of these are from The Bear. I think The Bear gives me great music. The fucking song selections in that show, don't get me fucking started. Falls on Me by Sylvie. Slow Disco by St. Vincent. Blowing Kisses by Jennifer Castle. The Lump Lump by, I want to say, Sadat X featuring Grand Poobah and Lord Jamar. The whole Baby Keem project. New Venturing, as I said. I'm still bumping a couple minutes by Olivia Dean. Let Me Live in Your City by Paul Simon is my favorite song right now. And then that one Beatles song that's kind of blowing up, the Her Majesty, is also really good.
I didn't know that's blowing up.
Yeah, well, maybe just on my side. I don't fucking know. I still like a lot of edits and like animations with it. Yeah, that's what I'm listening to.
That's quite nice.
What about you?
I'm listening to the Hilary Duff album,
Right.
Luck or Something. Everyone get on it. Getting into Big Thief, kinda. Because they're on the pre-show playlist for the play I work at, and it's like all I hear.
Right.
A friend I go to school with who follows our podcast account, Max Wright, has a song out called Inevitable. That's quite good.
We know music people? Shout out them.
I've told you about him.
This is the one that was on the show.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Congrats to you, sir.
Congrats to you, sir.
We appreciate all of you
Yes.
so fucking much.
Thank you guys for watching. We know we're about to film an album reaction.
Laundry Day.
Oh, okay. That's
Earworm.
confirmed. Laundry Day Earworm.
It'll be interesting because we both heard the album in some type of way, but I feel like
I'm really into the album, so you're just gonna kind of watch me going like, eh.
That's fine. I haven't done a full deep dive. I love Laundry Day, and I think it'll be fun. I think you guys are fans of them as well, and there's people out there that are fans of them that don't know about us, and they're about to get to know us. You can listen to us every Wednesday. Isn't that fucking crazy?
That's
we do a
true.
podcast like this. We do album reactions. Our last video, we made slime. We're just having fun here.
I'm hoping next week we can go eat something.
That'd be great. Let's eat a bunch of meat today on Friday. And check out me, check out Tori, check out the show. We have a TikTok where we post short form. We have an Instagram where we post pictures of us and also short form.
Didn't take pictures.
And oops. And you immediately apply really good. And we love you guys a lot. Thank you so much for sticking around for the whole fucking hour 30. Bye.